Shangwen, the richest man in Macau, has been feeling unwell lately. The Shang family's vast fortune is about to select an heir. Yinyin, there's trash blocking the way. Do you need me to send someone to help?
No need. I've secretly joined the military for 6 years, hiding it from the Shang family.
Isn't it just to play along with those two branches of the family?
Get down here.
You brought so many people to deal with just me? What a grand gesture.
Enough talk. Someone bought your life.
Too bad my life is expensive. The Shang family can't afford it.
This Shang Lanin. Today is the family head's birthday, and she's still not here. She's completely out of control. The journey from Kyoto to Harbor City is long. Maybe she's delayed on the way. Let's wait a bit longer. She wouldn't be so inconsiderate.
Old man. Happy birthday.
What's with this ghostly appearance?
Well, you should ask. Everyone here. Who doesn't want me at the table the most?
Little sister, you're so unruly. Did Dad say you could sit?
Dirty like a beggar, and you dare to sit? Aren't you afraid of offending Dad's eyes? This is outrageous. Shang Lanin. Stand up for me. Be good. Let me see if you're hurt. Be good. Let me see if you're hurt.
Hurt. After Mom died, you married so many stepmothers. Their kids are all older than me. I'm heartbroken.
Find out what happened tonight. I want to see who dares to harm my daughter in Macau. Yes. Also, clear the table and get ready for dinner.
Old man, help me get some meat. I can't reach.
Oh, someone's gotten wild in Kyoto. Daring to order the family head around.
No wonder they say.
With a stepmother, the biological father becomes a stepfather. Won't even let me eat. Forget it. I'm going back to Kyoto.
Sit down.
Thanks, old man.
Since you're back, tomorrow afternoon, I'll arrange a blind date with the Gu family's only son. 1 p.m. sharp. Be there on time.
Dad, the Gu family is one of the 3 great families of Harbor City. And the only traditional century-old family. Shang Lanin isn't worthy.
She is the legitimate daughter of the Shang family. She's not worthy. You think you are? I'm not dead yet. I still have the final say in this Shang family.
Shang Lanin, what are you laughing at?
It's my face, my laugh. Who are you to stop me?
Sheng Lanin, I'll make you laugh.
"6 years apart. You bunch of usurpers, stray cats and dogs. Getting bolder, huh? Need me to remind you? The Xing family's business empire was built with my mother's dowry back then.
Yuan, are you okay?
Listen up, all of you. Even if the old man is gone, the Xing family fortune is mine alone. You don't even think about touching it.
Xing Lanin. Let me tell you, this blind date was my mom's idea. A loser like you isn't even worthy of me. I suggest you give up now.
Before judging others, take a look at yourself.
What kind of trash are you? A playboy like you? Not my type. But my grandfather wants the Gu family's assets. So I have to marry you. Oh. I even bought the ring, 18K gold. How about it? Let's get married. But with a loser like you, I might just inherit the Gu fortune. Right after marrying in.
Xing Lanin. Want to marry me? Maybe in your next life.
Don't forget to pay the bill.
Think carefully. Marrying Gu Jingcheng is all gain, no loss. Sure you want to ruin this?
I won't marry someone who doesn't love me. To kill the old man's plan of forcing me into marriage. This is the only way.
The fake marriage partner I asked you to contact will be sitting at the next table later. Once you scare off Gu Jingcheng, go straight to him and get the certificate.
Got it. I'm leaving. Hey handsome, let's get married. You've been sneaking glances at me since I walked in. If you're not interested, then you're just being a creep. The former. I'll give you a pair of gold rings. I'll give you a pair of silver bracelets. Choose.
Do you know who I am?
Aren't you arranged by Chao Chi?
Aren't we getting married?
Yeah, there's still time. The Civil Affairs office isn't closed yet. Let's go.
Bring the household register.
Hey. About the collaboration, did Chao Chi mention it to you?
Mentioned it.
Then, sign it.
The collaboration period is 2 years. Within these 2 years, if you meet someone suitable or someone you like,
Just let me know in advance so I can find a replacement.
Don't worry, I won't give you that chance.
I like your confidence. Hey,
Where are you, my dear?
At the Civil Affairs Office. What's up?
The person I arranged has been waiting for you at the cafe. If you're not bringing him to the Civil Affairs Office, what are you getting married for?
good question. I'd like to know too. Why did you lie to me?
I never said I was someone Chow Chi hired. I didn't lie to you. Let me introduce myself. I am Yancy from Kyoto, here in Macau for business, and just got proposed by you. You could have refused, but I fell for you at first sight.
Love at first sight.
Yeah. You're gentle and beautiful, just my type.
I believe that. Can't help it, this irresistible charm of mine.
It's understandable you fell for me at first sight, but fraudulent marriage is a no-go. Since the Civil Affairs Office isn't closed yet, let's get divorced.
My family's been pressuring me, if you don't mind. We can continue collaborating as per the agreement.
You agree to a fake marriage?
I'll be there as your husband when you need me. But I don't need money. I just need you. Just put on a show in front of my family.
Tall, handsome, and presentable. Not a bad deal for me. Fine, I agree.
You got some nerve, getting married behind your family's back. Get your ass back here now.
Okay, got it.
Was that father-in-law calling? Do you need me to come with you?
No. Enter your contact info. I'll reach out when I'm free.
Eneen, we finally meet again.
This is how you keep your promise to take the blind date seriously?
Sis, Dad set you up with such a great match. Not only did you reject it, but you also married some random guy. Getting married like this? So irresponsible.
Old man. Gu Jingcheng was the one who abandoned me first.
So you just gave up and married some stranger?
Who gave up? At least my new husband is 100 times hotter than Gu Jingcheng.
Looks don't pay the bills. I've heard. Some male models scam women into marriage. Don't fall for a pig butchering scam, sis.
This is ridiculous. Divorce him tomorrow.
No way. Divorcing right after marriage? That's bad luck.
You.
6 years later. Shang Lanin is still as dumb as ever. No threat at all. Trying to fight for the inheritance? Just wait till I destroy you.
Found it. The man Lonnie married today is from the capital.
From the capital? Oh no, sis, you're so reckless. If he were from Macau, Dad could have pulled strings to annul it. But an outsider? If he refuses to divorce, sis, your whole future will be ruined.
Shang Lanin, are you trying to kill me? Give me his number. I'll talk to him.
No. That man's vibe? Definitely not a model.
Fine.
Wake up, sis. Are you trying to give Dad a heart attack? Listen to me. Divorce that model now. We're just looking out for you.
What model? Miss Mary Dear.
Of the CF family.
What?
How is that possible? Wasn't Boss Xie crushing on me? Why would he marry Shang Lanin?
The heir of the capital's elite circle? Why didn't he tell me?
Sis, I'm sorry. Must be NCI acting out of spite with me. That's why she impulsively got the certificate with you. I'll have a good talk with NCI later. Tell her not to play with your feelings like this.
What do you mean?
I got into this industry thanks to Yensi's support. Yensi even specifically used my stage name, Yuli, to name the company LY Media. Yensi's feelings for me are well known throughout the entire industry.
Hello?
What's wrong, Yinine?
You have a crush on Xingyuan.
Who said that? That's nonsense.
She said it herself.
We're just colleagues. I've never had feelings for her.
Oh,
Well then, sister, you go ahead and continue. Tell us your love story.
get it all out, and confront Xianxi clearly.
Xingyuan, don't spread rumors. Regarding our relationship, I am a married man now. If your words make my wife uncomfortable, I will fire you immediately.
Alright, firing her over a few words? People will think I'm some kind of malicious boss's wife. Nothing's wrong? I'm hanging up now. Bye.
In the future, don't bring up these baseless, speculative things. It makes people see a joke.
Dad.
Xingyuan. The person who tried to hire a hitman to assassinate me that day was you, right?
Impossible. How could she know? She has no evidence. How could it be? It wasn't me.
If you don't want people to find out, don't do it. Me, personally, I'm not one to take a loss lying down. Next time, clean up your mess properly. And be careful not to let me catch you red-handed.
Shang Lanin, who do you think you are? Daring to threaten me? Just you wait. I'll eventually have your face under my heel. The information on the thugs Shang Yuan hired has been completely wiped clean. The two witnesses who saw Shang Yuan have also vanished into thin air. To manage something like this,
The old man must have stepped in. He's afraid I'll trace it back to Xingyuan, blow things wide open, and expose the facade of family harmony he's built up all these years.
however, the agreement for Shang Yuan hiring those thugs, I got my hands on it long before the cleanup. So, what now? Should we expose it?
Of course. Let's use it to send the old man a big gift first.
Ungrateful daughter. What have I always taught you? You can cause as much trouble as you want at home, but outside, you must not tarnish the Shing family's reputation. The news of you hiring someone to assassinate your own sister has spread all over the city. You've completely humiliated me.
Dad, someone must be framing me. Why would I be so stupid as to leave behind an agreement for others to use against me?
Enough. Tomorrow, apologize publicly to Lanin online.
I disagree. I almost lost my life, and all she gets is a half-hearted apology? Is that it, old man? I had to hide under a car
And call the police just to make it back. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to come back alive to see you.
Your favoritism is beyond ridiculous.
Then what compensation do you want?
I want to join SY.
What gives you the right?
Fine. Starting next week, you'll officially enter SY as an acting executive.
Dad, I've wanted to join the headquarters, but you've never agreed. Why did she get to enter as soon as she returns?
Shut your mouth. Who taught you to yell at your elders? Because she's the only young lady of the Shing family. Is that reason enough for you? You're not allowed to sleep tonight. Kneel in the ancestral hall and reflect on your actions. Lanin, there's something I want you to do. Iwi Group has rejected cooperation with SY. Iwi CO, Xiayanli, is Xiayansi's older brother. Give it a try and secure this deal.
No wonder you agreed to let me be an acting executive. So you want me to use Xiayansi's connections to negotiate the deal?
You're not my only child in this family. They're also my children. I can't openly favor you. If you secure this deal, I'll announce you as the CEO.
Did I ask you to have so many children? You made that choice yourself. Don't blame me for it. I'll secure this order with my own abilities. I'll also show you who's the most qualified heir.
Enin, SY has already submitted a proposal to EDSA. Siagamli has finished reading. Swears never to collaborate with SY again. If you want him to look at your new proposal, it's probably gonna be tough.
I've studied his profile. He's really into archery. Let's start from that angle. Gotta go, I see him.
Bullseye, boss, yeah. You broke the record again. 30 consecutive arrows hitting the bullseye.
Boss, yeah. Hello, boss, yeah.
Hello, I'm the acting executive from SY. I'm here for the design contract
Of the Kyoto branch of Royal Hotel.
You can leave. I won't be reading SY's proposal.
How about this, boss? Yeah.
If I can break your record with 10 arrows, you make an exception. Take a look at SY's new proposal.
Shang Lanin. Who told you to brag in front of Boss CA? Boss, yeah, my sister is immature. Sorry to bother you. I apologize on her behalf. Please forgive her.
Shang Yuan, did a gym teacher teach you language?
I'm just telling the truth. What does that have to do with being immature?
Boss CA is swamped. He doesn't have time for games. I've watched you grow up. Never knew you could shoot.
And 10 arrows are just 100 points. How are you gonna break Boss Sia's record?
You don't know, but that just shows your ignorance. Doesn't mean I can't.
Fine. If you're dead set on competing with Boss CA, then beat me first.
Against you? If you lose, you won't back out, right?
How dare you talk like that? Are Yuan is a national archery champion.
Wow, really? That's amazing.
But I volunteered at the national archery competition before.
How come I never saw you there, sis?
Who said national archery competition champion? It's the national All-Star Games champion.
That counts as a national archery champion?
No wonder people say actors love to fake personas.
Learn something new today.
At least I've been on the field. You, a volunteer handing out water and towels. Dare to mock me?
I may not have eaten pork, but I've seen pigs run.
Little sister, I won't bully you. Let's just compete. Whoever gets more rings wins.
Yuan is amazing. See that? Our Yuan just casually shot an arrow. And it's a perfect 10. That's called skill.
Just a 10. Easy peasy.
Little sister, your bow holding posture is wrong. Do you even know how to shoot?
To be honest, it's my first time holding a bow today.
And you dare challenge Boss CA? How ridiculous. Are you just messing with Boss CA?
What did you say?
Don't you know you shouldn't point the arrow at people? Turn around, turn around.
I'm just trying to figure things out here, but someone keeps chirping in my ear. Cease. Maybe you should just zip it. I'm afraid if I accidentally hurt you, I can't take responsibility. Alright, I got it.
You learned that fast?
How about this? Let's bet something. The loser does 100 frog jumps. How's that?
Our Yuan is a celebrity. She can't possibly do such an undignified move.
If you don't want to bet, forget it.
Wasting Boss Ye's time.
Funny. Our Yuan already got a 10. At best, it's a tie. How can you win?
A tie? Sorry, but tie isn't in my dictionary. If it's a tie, I lose.
Fine, since you insist. We'll do it your way. If you lose, don't blame me for bullying you.
Don't worry. I'll definitely win.
Can't even hit the target. How can you compare to Yuan? Just embarrassing yourself.
Little sister, sorry. But I won.
Really? But I was aiming at your target.
My target? What do you mean?
30. Turns out hitting the same bullseye again doubles the previous round's score.
How did she learn that so quickly?
Including your first arrow, that's 10 arrows total. Barely broke Boss Ye's record.
Damn, good thing the scoreboard's technical limit is 999. Otherwise, Boss Ye, you'd lose pretty badly.
How is this possible? Shang Lanin. What have you been doing these 6 years?
The combat champion is Xing Lanin.
Serving the country.
Nonsense. I remember you studied design in Kyoto. Drawing blueprints counts as serving the country? You think you're sketching border defense maps?
Not that I haven't drawn those either.
Still lying? I'll teach you a lesson for Dad right now.
Chen Lang.
Shang Yuan, I'm warning you. Don't act crazy here. I'm not your mom, and I won't teach you manners.
Shang Lanin, you dare hit me? I'm your sister.
My mom only had one daughter. At best, I'll call you sis out of courtesy. Otherwise, who the hell are you?
You.
Ancestor, your face is your livelihood. What if this leaves a mark? Come on, let's get you medicated.
Wait, frog jumps aren't done yet. Finish them first.
You.
Fine. I'll jump.
Yuan. None of you dare film this. If anyone posts this online, I'll sue you to death. Yuan.
Boss Ye, as we agreed earlier. Do me the honor of reviewing the design proposal.
You studied design before? Lanin, your modified Desert Eagle design has officially been put into use. The feedback's great. A talent like you belongs in military manufacturing. That's how you truly serve the country.
Never studied. Just gifted. Self-taught.
Then my sister-in-law's a design genius.
Sister-in-law? Xianci. Already told you about our marriage?
The whole family has a copy of sister-in-law's photo.
What do you mean? This Xianli knows my relationship with Xianci, and still gives me a hard time.
I approve this proposal.
Great, pleasure working with you.
Wife, you have time to contact my brother, but not me?
I didn't know you were back in Kyoto. Husband.
By the way, my brother has a bad temper. Did he bully you?
Look at your pathetic self.
The Xie family's dynamics are just as messy as the Shing family's. Hey, with your blushing habit. You must have been targeted a lot in the Xie family.
What?
Since your brother knows I'm in Kyoto. Take me to meet your family.
You want to meet my parents? I'll notify them right away.
Don't worry, with me here, they can't bully you.
It's my first time seeing Bosia. This happy.
Shang Lanin. You took what was rightfully mine the moment you returned. Just you wait. Let's go.
Is there some misunderstanding about the Xie family?
I know, don't worry. I've handled scenes like this before. Watch me take charge. Let's go.
Dad, Mom. They might be delayed by something and haven't returned yet.
Just as I thought.
Xie Yanxi is treated like me in the Shing family.
Unwelcome. This is a power move. Xie Yanxi, don't be scared. I'll protect you.
Surprise! Welcome home, Enin.
Dad, Mom, what are you doing?
You finally married the girl you've had a crush on for 15 years. How could we not give her a proper welcome?
You had a crush on me for 15 years?
Yanxi, I didn't tell you? You're already married. Why keep this a secret? What's the point of hiding it now?
Sis, why are you holding a vase?
Oh, it's a bit dusty. I'm just wiping it.
No worries. Enin, come, sit down. Sit. Come in. Enin, these are gifts we specially prepared for you. There's the Ming Dynasty's 9 dragons and 9 phoenix crown, Qing Dynasty jade, and Song Dynasty's Yongle blue and white porcelain. See if you like them. We can prepare more if needed.
No need, these are too extravagant.
Don't say that. It's our family who has treated you unfairly. Yanxi was immature and didn't even give you a proper wedding. We just got you registered directly.
Exactly. We should pick a date. Both parents should meet and discuss it. A grand wedding.
Meet.
Shang Lanin, I'll make you laugh.
The Shing family is at each other's throats, ready to kill. Compared to the Xie family, how can we even show our face?
Dad, we'll handle the wedding ourselves. We'll inform you when it's decided. Decide and notify you.
What kind of talk is this? You.
You're right. Just don't let Enin feel wronged.
Actually, I'm not wronged. I just want to start a business first. We'll have the wedding once things stabilize.
Young people, it's good to be daring. What do you plan to do?
I heard there's a raw stone auction at the border soon.
I want to gamble on stones.
You want to play with jewelry?
I plan to start a jewelry brand.
SY has always been the old man's business.
If I parachute in as CEO, people won't accept it. I need to achieve something first to win them over.
Perfect. Let Yanxi accompany you.
You know how to gamble on stones?
When Yanxi was 10, he picked the year's top stone. The Imperial Jadeite, violet in color. Now known as the Joey Star.
That Joey star worth 600 million.
Perfect, Xie Yanxi.
Be my stone gambling advisor. I'll cover the costs. We'll split the stone 60 to 40, me 60, you 40.
No need for 60 to 40. I'm happy to help.
All right, we won't be third wheels anymore. You two rest early. You have business tomorrow. You two rest early. You have business tomorrow. Let's go.
Hey,
Xie Yanxi.
You've had a crush on me for 15 years? What's the deal?
I didn't mean to hide it from you. 15 years ago, at your mother's funeral.
Even the richest man was crying so hard. The little heiress didn't shed a tear. Heartless.
The richest man is still here, so wealth remains. What does a dead mother matter? What does it matter?
Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand. The deceased is gone. Please accept my condolences. Mom said never to cry in front of others. Otherwise, people will take advantage of you.
That was the first time I ever wanted to protect someone. That's when I realized it was love at first sight. From 15 years ago until now.
Are you sure it's me you like? I have a bad temper. And I can be a bit crazy sometimes. Most importantly, right now. Right now, my mind is full of fighting for the family fortune. No time for romance. Maybe my feelings for you won't get an immediate response.
It's fine. I can wait for you to fall in love with me.
Cienci, which room is mine?
We're married now. Shouldn't we live together?
Fake marriage. Don't take it seriously.
Stairs. Go up. First room on the left.
Okay.
Then remember to book the tickets in advance. We'll leave on time.
Bye.
Even though this marriage was, in the end, me deceiving you, but this might be the only chance in my entire life to hold on to you.
Bosia, we finally found news about Miss Sheng. Take a look.
To be strong enough to protect her, I started working hard at 13. Finally waited until I was qualified to shield her from the storm. Only to go to Macau to confess, but she was gone. No news for 6 years. Turns out she enlisted. She's become so outstanding now. Does she even need my protection anymore?
Oh, Bosia, I also found out. Miss Sheng just returned to the Sheng family last night. Today, she was sent to a blind date.
What did you say? Find out the time and place of her blind date and send it to me. Book me the earliest flight. I'm going to Macau.
Understood. It seems she didn't tell the Sheng family about her enlistment. And all these years, you might have helped the wrong person. The relationship between Sheng Yuan and Sheng Lanin isn't as good as you think.
After the auction ends, I'll personally deal with this Sheng Yuan.
Are you sure? Sheng Lanin is the kind of a personality that needs a man's help. She chose to enlist. Hard to say. Just to teach those people a lesson herself.
You're right. Unless she asked for my help personally. Otherwise, I can't take matters into my own hands to solve these things for her. If she gets even a little hurt, I'd risk my life to save her.
Relax, in my opinion. Your wife probably won't suffer any losses.
Eneen, I heard the border is dangerous. We've picked too many good stones. Might bring us trouble. Should we hold back a bit later?
What's there to fear? Let's pick the best. I'm the best at fighting fire with fire.
Welcome to the Raw Gemstone auction. Next up is Lot 1, starting bid at 100,000.
Cienci.
Is $1 million enough to play with? I'm a bit short on cash.
Can't afford more than that.
Don't worry, play boldly. I'll cover the rest.
120,000, 150,000.
200,000.
Any higher bids?
This stone should be purple glass jadeite. Worth between 1 to 1.5 million.
This stone looks quite pleasing. I bid 1 million. Why is everyone staring? No one else bidding?
Xinglanin, do you even know gemstone gambling? Just blindly joining the fun, being a sucker.
I just love joining the fun. What's it to you?
Of course it's my business. You're using our dad's money. This crappy stone's worth 500,000 at most. And you're spending $1 million? Such a waste.
But I think it's worth that much.
Then bid. Swipe the card.
Good advice falls on deaf ears. Damn fool.
Don't rush, second brother. What if we make money after cutting the stone?
You think any random stone can make money? Based on my years of gemstone gambling experience, this is a dud. My eyes have never been wrong. Congratulations to bidder 10 for winning lot 1 at 1 million.
Wow, second brother is really amazing. Then don't let it slap you in the face later.
See? I said it's a dud, and it is. If you don't understand, then don't shout.
Cut 3 centimeters to the lower right.
Who do you think you are? You think you know better than the professionals? Miss Sheng, if we follow this gentleman's method and ruin the stone, we won't take responsibility.
Do as he says. I trust him.
This is a purple glass jade worth 1.5 million. What?
How about it, second brother? Does your face hurt? Need me to rub it for you?
Just a 500k profit. What's there to be cocky about?
No. Cut further to the lower right. This raw stone may look average in quality on the surface, but inside, it's top-grade purple glass jade.
If utilized properly, it could be worth over 40 million. What? It's worth that much?
Indeed, hard work pales in comparison to talent. I almost misjudged it this time. It's all thanks to you. You spotted the hidden gem at a glance.
Stay low-key.
Just luck. You'll definitely lose big next time.
Anyway, we've made a fortune this time. Bid on whatever you want. No losses here.
Alright, I'll go all out then.
Lot 2, starting bid, 200k.
1 million.
Sold! Congratulations to bidder 10. Lot 5.
1.1 million.
Lot 8.
3.2 million.
Sold! Congratulations to bidder 10. Congratulations on the $5 million emerald. Congratulations on the $8 million imperial green jade. Congrats! A $20 million agate red jade.
Bidder 10 wins every lot. Is she the stone gambling prodigy?
She must be. Every lot she didn't bid on ended up a loss. This Xinglanin is something else. Even more impressive than me, the eagle eye of the stone gambling world for years. Unbelievable. Since Xinglanin wins every lot she bids on. If I just outbid her, I'm bound to profit too. Lot 11, starting bid, 1 million.
2 million.
Sky Lantern. Congratulations to bidder 9 for winning the purple jade at 3 million. Lot 15, starting bid, 1.2 million.
3 million.
Sky Lantern. Lot 18.
4 million.
I'll keep bidding. What are you looking at? If you're unhappy, you can keep bidding too.
Since someone is already bidding, I'll offer 100 million. Not too much, right?
Wait. I've already placed the highest bid. Why can she still raise the price? Sir, even if you've placed the highest bid, others still have the right to raise the price. Then I won't buy it. Once you've placed the highest bid, you can't back out. Otherwise, according to our rules, you'll have to pay with your hands and feet. But she's clearly raising the price recklessly.
Who says I'm raising it recklessly? What if I really have 100 million?
Impossible. Dad treats everyone equally and only gives each of us 20 million as startup funds. Where did you get so much money?
Then let's verify the funds.
Who knows if this is your own bank card? What if you got that pretty boy next to you to help?
Who are you calling a pretty boy? He's my husband.
Who told you that shared assets between spouses
Don't count as mine?
You.
Second brother, don't be so hasty. I won't bully you. After all, we're family. How about this? If this card isn't under my name, I'll chop off my hands and feet for you. How about that?
I don't believe she can really come up with 100 million. You said it yourself. This is the border. If you dare to deceive anyone, you won't leave unscathed.
Eneen, there's no need to argue with him. My money is your money.
Don't worry.
Over the years, I've sold many design blueprints.
Each fetching sky-high prices at auctions. My assets have long exceeded 100 million.
The records show this card belongs to Miss Sheng. And the balance is 110 million.
110 million.
That's impossible. Sheng Lanin, what kind of trick are you pulling?
Second brother, as you said, this is the border. I'm unfamiliar with this place.
What trick could I possibly pull?
Instead, I should congratulate you, second brother.
For winning this stone with 100 million. May your 100 million turn into a billion. May your wish come true.
Sheng Lanin, don't even think about leaving. Sir, either pay with the card or leave your hands and feet behind. Choose one. It's just money. I have plenty. Swipe it. Congratulations. The jade is worth $1 million. Sheng Lanin, just you wait. Let's see if you can make it back to Macau alive. What now? You just broke this chair. 5,000 bucks a piece. Card or cash? I'll give you all of it. Miss Sheng, the stones you bid on today. They're all here.
Good work. Not bad. A big haul. Let's go back and settle the accounts. I take 6, you take 4.
We agreed it was voluntary help. You can't give me money.
Fine. If you won't take money, then later. Give him 10% of the jewelry brand shares. After all, it's a fake marriage. Can't owe him favors.
By the way, everyone says the Sheng family is harmonious. How come you and Xing-Chi are on such bad terms?
The old man cares about face. It's all marketing for outsiders. Let me tell you, every time we meet, we'd rather stab each other to leave one lucky survivor
To inherit the Sheng family fortune.
Just as I thought. So 6 years ago, she must have suffered a lot to leave Macau and enlist in Kyoto. I should have gone to find her sooner.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing.
Watch out.
Type 51 pistol, 8-round magazine.
Effective range of 50 meters.
We're definitely being watched.
Too bad their aim sucks. He's got 2 bullets left.
It's too dangerous for you to go out. I've already called friends. They'll be here soon.
No time. If he loses sight of us, he'll come closer to check.
If we're cornered, there's an 80% chance we'll get hurt.
Still too risky.
Sigh. Relax. He's only got 2 bullets. If I dodge them, the moment he reloads is his death sentence. Terrible aim. Missed both shots.
Stop, Xinglanin. It's me.
Well, Shang-Chi.
Xinglanin, since when did you become so skilled? Have you been hiding a criminal past in Kyoto? If Dad finds out, you'll never inherit the company.
Second brother, it's you involved in the underworld, right? If Dad finds out, you pointed a gun at me to kill me. Do you think? How would Dad punish you?
Good sister, second brother was just joking with you. No need to drag Dad into this.
Ein.
Ein fine. He'd have to wait till the next life to kill me. But second brother, you know me. I never take losses lying down. You shot at us 6 times. Tell me, should I return the favor with 1 shot?
Xinglanin, don't you dare touch me. If you hurt me and Dad finds out, you won't get off easy either.
You think I'm like you? My bullets never target my own people. But you? Illegally using firearms, trying to take a life. You really belong in jail to reflect on your actions.
What jail? This isn't Macau. There's no law at the border. Who says there's no law? Mayor Liao, haven't you always turned a blind eye to gun use? When did I ever? Don't slander me. Guards! Take him to jail. Mayor Liao, this isn't fair. Sorry, Olsia, I'm late. So you're in cahoots. Fine. Wait till I tell Dad. None of you will get away. Just wait.
Dad this, Dad that. Are you a daddy's boy or what?
Are you and sis-in-law okay?
Lucky my wife's capable. If we'd waited for you, we'd have been done for.
I was gathering backup. You two were so flashy. Buying all those stones. Did you really think you'd walk away unscathed?
Well, when I subdued Shang-Chi earlier, there were many eyes watching us. But when the mayor's car arrived, they all vanished. Definitely the mayor's doing.
See? Sis-in-law knows how to talk. Sis-in-law, no need to be formal. Old Sia and I. We're close. Just call me Brother Bay.
Liaoyi Bay, since when do we go by seniority like that?
Why fuss over details?
Hello, Brother Bai.
Bring up the gift I prepared for sis-in-law. Heard you came for the raw stones. These are all top grade. Take them all.
Thanks, Brother Bay.
Thanks, senior brother. You come to the border.
Shinchuchu, I'm already married. We should keep some distance.
What did you say?
He's right. He's my husband now.
Senior brother Sia, since when did you start liking such a bean sprout?
She called you a bean sprout.
Bean sprout? Let me tell you something. Commenting on others' bodies is extremely rude behavior.
What's wrong with what I said? Someone like you isn't worthy of being senior brother Sia's wife.
Shinchuchu, In is my wife. If you disrespect her again, get lost.
Senior brother Sia. She's not worthy of you at all. If you don't believe me, let her compete with me.
Fine. Since Miss Shin is so confident, I'll make you admit defeat wholeheartedly.
Let's make it interesting. Assemble within the time limit and shoot at each other. No holds barred. How about it? Dare you?
Shin-choo-choo, don't go too far. Yineen, there's no need to engage in such a pointless competition. Let's go home.
No. A love rival is right in my face today. It's either her death or her demise.
Big talk. I'll be waiting to collect your corpse.
Trust me.
Be careful.
You're convinced just like that? Sister-in-law doesn't know. But you should. Shin-choo-choo's father is a sharpshooter at the border. She grew up handling those things. Aren't you afraid sister-in-law will get hurt?
Got a gun. What are you planning? If she dares to shoot at Yineen, I won't give her a chance to pull the trigger.
Get ready to start.
These parts are faulty.
I made sure to give her extra defective parts to mix in. She won't assemble faster than me.
Not good. Sister-in-law's speed has slowed down noticeably. Shin-choo-choo is almost done assembling.
Take another look.
Wow, sis, your hands are moving so fast I can barely see them. Is this even human?
Sorry. You lose.
How is this possible? I clearly gave you.
So many broken parts, but I managed to find all the intact ones and assemble them quickly, right? Because I know guns too well. Losing to me isn't embarrassing.
Let's go again.
If I had aimed at your heart just now, do you think you'd get another chance?
What if your aim is off?
Geez, sis, could you warn me before shooting? You scared me to death.
Relax, I won't hurt you. I believe guns are meant to save lives, not take them.
I lost.
So, how's that? Pretty impressive, huh?
Impressive. You're so amazing. It makes me feel unworthy of you.
Hey, why do you look like your wife just died? Don't tell me you're feeling inferior because I'm so good?
Exactly.
I know I'm gorgeous, rich, and ridiculously skilled, but you've got your strengths too. Like, you're super smart. Once the jewelry store opens, I'll need your help.
Okay.
Let's go, hubby. Time to head home.
Crazy, crazy. Do you know what's trending now? Gu Jingchang and Shang Yuan were caught kissing passionately on the street. They're getting engaged.
No matter how dumb Gu Jingqing is, his taste can't possibly be this bad. To fall for Shang Yuan, right?
See for yourself on the hot search.
According to insiders, after Shenlanine got rejected, she immediately found a pretty boy. Ineen, why are they calling me a pretty boy? Quick, explain it to them.
Actually, they're not wrong. Your looks do fit the pretty boy image.
I'm your lawfully wedded husband. Shouldn't you give me a proper title?
How do you want to do it? I've had a crush on Shenlanine for 15 years. LY Media was named after her. I'm honored to marry the girl who's occupied my entire life.
You hit send.
Think carefully, we're only pretending to be married. If you go public like this, when the contract expires, it'll affect your chances of remarrying.
I'll never remarry in this lifetime. If the person I spend the rest of my life with isn't you, I'd rather grow old alone. No one will ever call me a gold digger again.
You already have a stable job.
I always said, how could he fall for? The daughter of a mistress? Turns out it was because of his crush on Shenlanine that he helped Sheng Yuan. Good thing Shenlanine married CNC? That playboy heir. He and the mistress's daughter are a perfect match. CNC actually went out of his way for Shenlanine. To clarify things, he's never treated me this well.
Yuan, something terrible happened. Boss Ye just ordered your termination.
What? How could this happen?
How should I know?
What are you doing? Let me go. I'm LY's top actress, the female lead of this drama. Are you all rebelling? Boss Ye said. All your projects are cancelled. From now on, you have nothing to do with LY. Let me go. Are you just going to stand there? Get off.
Yuan, you're on your own. I still want to keep working at LY.
You're turning on me too?
Goodbye forever.
How could this be? Boss Ye has never treated me like this before. It's impossible. Shenlanine. It's all because of Shenlanine. Yingcheng, check the trending topics. You've been played by Shenlanine and CANC together.
Boss Sheng, you made Shenlanine acting CEO. I have no issue with her, but she's caused so much negative press. She should be removed from her position, or else it'll damage SY's reputation. Exactly. I heard she's been in Kyoto for 6 years. Still just a design intern. Letting someone with zero capability act as SY's acting executive if this gets exposed. Who knows how everyone will mock us.
Who says I have zero capability? This is SY's contract with Ihui for the Royal Court Hotel. I secured it. Old man, you said if I landed this contract, you'd make me CEO. No backing out now.
I heard you and Xia Yanci got married. Ihui Group belongs to Xia Yanci's brother, Xia Yanli. You bagged this deal only because of connections.
Totally. Cooperation that comes down from relationships wants to be us. Walton as SY's CEO. I won't allow it. I am the chairman. It's not up to you to allow anything.
Don't give me those disbelieving looks. As if I'm some incompetent fool who got here through connections.
Aren't you?
I heard SY is in a financing crisis. Needing $1 billion to stay afloat. If I come up with $1 billion, within a month to fill this gap, will you all finally accept me as your CEO?
Boss Sheng has billions in assets. Scraping together a mere $1 billion is nothing for him. Don't treat us like fools.
Who said I'm asking the old man for help? Everyone, I'm about to launch an independent jewelry brand. Named Loyal. These are the raw materials I just brought back, plus some upcoming product designs.
Top grade pure glass type purple jade, imperial green jade. These are ultra rare treasures. The designs are innovative, but using such costly materials for products. How will you price them? Too expensive, no buyers. Too cheap, how to recoup costs?
Right. If bought at market price, it's certain loss. But these, I won them through gambling on raw stones. Cost me about 1/3 of the market price.
That cheap? Then it's feasible.
Soon, news of my winning streak in stone gambling will spread from the border. When it does, I'll leverage it to promote Loyal. We'll definitely make a name for ourselves in no time.
Well done! That's my daughter, Xingwen, for you. Now, who else? Has anyone got any objections to Lanine taking over as acting CEO? Let's see if she can actually fill that $1 billion deficit with her own skills first.
Fine, we'll wait and see.
Meeting adjourned. Lanine. About Xingyuan. I've already given her a lesson. But the news spread too fast. The Sheng family had no choice but to arrange a marriage with the Gu family. I'm sorry you had to go through this.
Old man, why are you apologizing to me? I should be thanking Xingyuan for taking out the trash for me. Oh, by the way, that Xingqi tried to ambush me with a gun at the border and got arrested. If you want to bail him out, you'd better hurry. I heard the prisons there aren't as civilized as here.
What?
He might not even have half his life left by now.
Find someone immediately and get that idiot Xingqi out on bail.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just killing time. Came to pick you up after work.
Wow. You two are a perfect match. You two really do make a great pair. Do you know what people call couples like you? A shameless pair, right?
Gu Jingqing, what's wrong with you now?
What's wrong with me? Xinglanine, do you think it's fun to mess with me? Are you that confident I'd fall for you? Using such cheap tricks.
When did I ever mess with you?
On our blind date, you deliberately proposed with a cheap 18K gold ring. To disgust me. If that's not messing with me, what is?
Took you long enough to realize you were being played. Your IQ is concerning.
Xinglanine. We grew up together since childhood. If you divorce him now, there's still room for discussion. What? Are you thrilled just because I touched you? Xinglanine. If you divorce him, I might reluctantly consider making you my wife.
It's rare to meet someone even more narcissistic than me. You, the first one.
Xinglanine.
What are you shouting for, big bro? You're engaged now. Can you stop harassing me?
What are you afraid of? Online. There's already enough gossip about us. After all, You were supposed to marry me. If I hadn't looked down on you, Cianci wouldn't even be in the picture. Kid. Feeling inferior? You're treating a woman I rejected like a treasure. And you call yourself the prince of the capital? How cheap.
Sigh. I should thank you for being blind. Not marrying Een let me pick up the slack. Otherwise, I wouldn't know when I'd ever get to marry her.
You're such a lovesick fool.
Thanks for the compliment.
You two are crazy, a perfect match.
Thanks for the blessing. When we get married, I'll send you an invitation.
This is the first time I've seen that look on his face, like he ate crap. You're amazing. That's called a gentle knife.
Een, you and Gu Jingsheng grew up together, right?
Yeah,
He really likes you.
that's not liking, that's being a jerk. Because everyone in Macau has always indulged him since childhood, but I ignored him. And on the blind date, he tried to intimidate me, but I didn't give in, so he lost it.
So now he regrets it. The scandal with Sheng Yuan was to provoke you.
Provoking won't work. I don't like his type. A psychopath.
Do you like me?
You're okay. Oh, by the way, Gu Jingqing's godmother, no. Gu Jingqing's mom is also my godmother. Are you free the day after tomorrow? It's her birthday. We can go together.
Een is willing to take me to an event. Is she introducing me to her family? I'm free.
Don't stress. My dad won't be there, no meet the parents today.
Ah,
Godmother is only in her 60s. Dad is from the previous generation. Alright, once Loyal's ribbon-cutting ceremony is over, I'll take you to meet him.
okay.
Een.
Godmother.
Oh, long time no see. You've become even more beautiful. You look stunning in this outfit today.
I'm naturally beautiful. I look good in anything. Oh, Godmother, let me introduce you. This is Cianci, my husband.
You've got good taste, no wonder. You didn't fancy Jing Cheng.
First time meeting you, godmother. I wasn't sure what you'd like, so I prepared some gifts. I hope you like them.
A jade ruby used by Empress Tang, priceless.
As expected from the heir of an antique family, so generous.
Since Een brought you to meet me, it means she truly likes you. If she likes you, I have no objections. No need to be so formal in the future.
Like my foot. It's all just to piss me off.
Godmother, this is my gift for you. It's jewelry I designed myself.
Oh, I heard you're preparing a jewelry brand. Such good taste.
Since when did you have this talent? It actually looks quite professional. Coincidentally, in a few days, it's my Yuan's engagement banquet. Why don't you design a custom set for her too? Yuan, tell her your measurements.
Gu Jingcheng. Jewelry is about matching one's aura. Not everyone is worthy of my designs.
Xinglanin, watch your tone.
Gu Jingcheng, stop yelling. You have no taste. Take a good look at yourself. What kind of person did you pick?
Mom, it hurts. Let go. Who's your real child here?
I wish you weren't my real child. Then I could have thrown you out long ago. If you don't want to stay here, get out now. Take your fiancée with you. I can't stand the sight of her. Jing Cheng. I'm going to the restroom. Eneen, come, let me introduce you to some people. Let's go.
Long time no see, boss. Yeah.
That damned old hag. She's so obsessed with Shanglanin. Might as well join her in the coffin.
Is the stage backdrop secured? All set. Later, Madame Gu and Miss Shang will give a speech. 20 kilos of aluminum alloy. If it hits someone, no joke. Don't worry. I double-checked the ropes. It's solid.
You're done for.
Next up, let's welcome Madame Gu for her address.
Not much to say, really. Just taking this chance to promote my goddaughter's upcoming jewelry brand. Come on, Eneen, up you go. This bracelet and this one are all designed by our Eneen. When it launches, hope you all show some love. Our Eneen has great taste. Won't let you down.
Eneen,
Godmother stepping down.
What's going on?
Eneen, you okay?
No biki. Lifted heavier iron than this.
Sorry. What were you thinking? If anything happened to my mom, you're dead. Sorry, sir. My fault.
How is this possible? Those two workers must have lied. This backdrop isn't that heavy at all. Shanglanin. You won't get away with this. Let's see if luck's on your side next time.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking. Is there anything you can't do?
You'll be thinking a while then. I can do it all. Want to touch? Go ahead. I am your wife, after all.
So, I really hit the jackpot. This better be urgent.
Boss, yeah, bad news. Since Shang Yuan was fired, LY is under attack from fans, and Cia Corp's stock is fluctuating. You need to come back and take charge.
Got it. Eneen, something's up at the company. Gotta rush back to Kyoto. I'll come find you right after.
It's fine, you go ahead. I have things to do too. Loyal's ribbon cutting ceremony.
I'll try my best to make it back for the ribbon cutting.
No need, just focus on your work.
I wasn't there for the first half of your life, so I'll be with you for every important moment in the second half. I'll always be by your side.
This storefront meets all your requirements perfectly. It's spacious, has great feng shui, and is ideal for your jewelry exhibition.
See? This is the deposit. Remember, no matter what happens, don't give her the rent. Also, I want you to pick a fight and beat her up. The harder you hit her, the more money you'll get. Got it?
Got it.
The gym owner used to be a world champion in boxing. Shanglani. No matter how tough you are, you'll be half dead after this. Hey, you're here. Wait for me in the first stall of the women's restroom.
Get lost. I'm not selling this store, sir. Didn't we agree on this earlier? Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought clients to see the place. Can I just not sell it? Miss Sheng, look.
This store is indeed perfect for an exhibition. If you give it up, you probably won't find anything this suitable in the entire city. Big bro. Is it about the money? How about this, I'll pay double to take over this store. Deal?
Think money makes you special? Can I just not sell it? Get out, or I won't hold back.
Big bro. Even if the deal falls through, let's keep it civil. All this violence. No wonder your business is so bad.
Looks like you need a lesson. What's going on? She actually blocked my punch.
What? Cracked your defense? Big bro, with skills like yours, running a boxing gym? How about this? Hire me for a hefty sum, and I'll guarantee your business thrives. Deal?
You little brat, talk big much? If I weren't afraid of killing you, would you still be standing here talking to me?
Fine. Then go all out. Show me what you've really got.
How is this possible?
So, big bro, still want to fight?
I'm the world boxing champion. And I lost to a little girl?
Boss, how many times have we fought? Still won't admit defeat?
I admit defeat.
So, will you sell this shop to me?
Sold! How can such a ruthless aura come from? A young girl? I almost thought I was going to die in her hands.
What's the rush? Aim carefully. If she doesn't get pregnant, you won't get a single cent.
Isn't that Xing Yuan's voice?
Work harder, now. This is when you're most valuable.
Gu Jingqing is so pitiful. His wife isn't even married yet, and she's already cheating on him.
What's going on?
Someone's having fun in the wild.
Stop filming. I'll give each of you 50,000 to delete all the videos. Slow down. Put those flowers over there. Come on. Be careful.
Godmother.
Enine is here.
There's something I think you should see.
Xinglanin, you made me a cripple. I'll settle this score with you sooner or later. Let's welcome the newlyweds with our warmest applause.
Work harder, now. This is when you're most valuable. If it weren't for Gu Jingqing refusing to get me pregnant, I wouldn't let you take advantage of me. Later, this child will be the heir of the Gu family. Who did this? Stop filming.
Sheng Yuan. You bitch! How dare you play around behind my back?
Master, Yuaner must have been framed. I did this. Gu Jingqing is also your son. Don't you care about his dignity at all? Like mother, like daughter. A mistress's daughter is indeed no good. Letting such a person marry into our Gu family would be a disaster. I'd rather let Jing Chang lose some face. And learn a lesson.
Fine, I really didn't expect this. You're actually this kind of person.
I was wrong.
I knew you were loose, but I didn't know you were this desperate. Do you really want a child? Fine. Since you love being used so much, then flaunt your body properly. Go on, get more clients.
What are you doing? Stop. Let go. The engagement between the Gu and Sheng families ends here. Auntie. It must be you, Shang Lanin. I'll kill you.
If you don't want others to know, don't do it. You got caught red-handed. Who else can you blame?
So it was Enin, who exposed Xing Yuan's true colors, saving me from stepping into a pit of fire. Seems like Enin still cares about me. Enough with the drama. Aren't you embarrassed enough? We'll settle this when we get back.
Hey.
I heard your dad publicly announced cutting ties with Shang Yuan as his daughter. That's so satisfying.
The old man cares about his reputation.
Sheng Yuan is now a discarded pawn. If my jewelry brand succeeds, I'll definitely be the heir.
Enin, I won't disturb your rest anymore. Hanging up now.
Someone's here. It's so late, and you're hiding by the door without knocking? Definitely up to no good.
Shang Lanin, if it weren't for your return, I wouldn't have fallen from being a celebrated star to a discarded pawn of the family. If I'm suffering, you won't get off easy either. Why is it so quiet?
Throwing acid? That's vicious.
My face.
What happened?
Help.
What's wrong?
Mom. My face. Shang Lanin, you'll die a horrible death. Shang Lanin, you're so cruel. She's your sister. How could you think of throwing acid?
Open your eyes. She threw it at my bed.
She tried to harm me and now she's suffering the consequences.
How can you blame me?
We received a report. What's the situation?
Officer, she barged into my room in the middle of the night.
She poured sulfuric acid on my bed. Doesn't that count as attempted murder?
Take her back for questioning.
Help. What are you doing? Let her go. Someone save me. Yuan.
Let's talk.
Talk about what? Coming to blame me?
Are you hurt anywhere?
You're not mad at me?
Mad about what?
Shang Yuan sent someone to assassinate me before.
You had people cover it up. Now I've made such a scene today. Old man, by tomorrow, all of Ouching will know. The Xing family's harmony is just a facade.
Yeah, it was always fake. No matter how well we maintain it. What's the point? Enin, in your eyes, am I a complete failure as a father?
What do you think?
You're all siblings by blood. I don't want you to kill each other. But more than that, as your father, I just want you to be safe and healthy.
If you really wanted me safe and healthy, then why, after my mom died, did you bring all those mistresses home? Before I turned 18, those invaders tried every way possible.
openly or secretly, to kill me, if I hadn't gone crazy to protect myself.
Do you think I'd still be alive today?
Younger, my younger. Shang Lanin. Younger had that car accident right after dining with you. Did you do something? I never thought someone so young could be so vicious.
He invited me to dinner, but I never went.
And his autopsy showed he died from drunk driving, didn't it? How can you blame me for this? I don't care. Yang was my only son. You must pay with your life.
You don't believe me? Fine, ask him yourself.
Ask if I did it. Go on, ask. Now you're saying all these hypocritical things. It's too late. Don't forget, you used to be just a street thug. My mom taught you how to behave
And win people over. Not to mention, the Shao family funded your business to the next level.
Would you be where you are today without them?
I failed her, and I failed you. Tomorrow, I'll announce handing over SY Group's management rights to you.
I don't need your pity or sudden conscience. From the moment I left the Xing family at 18, I swore that I would rely on my own abilities to reclaim everything that belonged to my mother, and make everyone acknowledge it wholeheartedly.
Tonight, I'm moving out of the Xing family.
To avoid someone pouring sulfuric acid on my bed again. My life isn't that tough. Why did you come to Aoqing? Have you finished your business?
I was worried about you. Came to check. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I heard Xinguan poured sulfuric acid on your bed. I've already arranged everything. Don't worry. She'll never get out of prison in this lifetime.
Thanks for your hard work. Mr. Xia, your heart is beating so fast. Your self-control isn't great.
I control my hands, but I couldn't control my heart.
Xianxi. Thank you. In a world where I was deeply betrayed by my own family, you were the only one who firmly chose me.
I've been staying in Aoqing this whole time. If you need anything, I'm always here.
Do you have a place to stay?
I can stay at a hotel.
Actually, I get scared sleeping alone at night. Want to stay together? There are plenty of rooms. Pick anyone you like.
Which room is closest to yours? Aren't you scared? I'll stay closer to you. That way, I'm always at your call.
Second room on the left.
Okay.
You can actually cook?
A little. Try my cooking and see how it is.
Delicious. Ciao Chi. All right, I'll be right there.
No problem. When you come back tonight, I'll make you something else delicious.
Then I'm off to work.
Have a safe trip.
This feels so much like the happy life of a newlywed couple. This feeling is quite heartwarming.
Enin, the exhibition hall is almost done with renovations. I guarantee your ribbon-cutting ceremony will go off without a hitch.
Thanks to you for keeping an eye on things. Otherwise, with all the mess from the Xing family, I really wouldn't have had time to prepare.
We're besties. No need for thanks. Oh, by the way, right now, the trending topics are all discussing your glorious achievements in gemstone gambling, Loyal's ribbon-cutting ceremony. The number of online live stream reservations has already exceeded 2 million. It's definitely going to be a hit.
As expected.
Higher on that side. What's wrong with you? Straighten it up. Higher on that side. Hurry up. Hey, your side is too low. Straighten it a bit more.
Gu Jing Cheng.
Eneen, you're here. I love you. Marry me.
Stay right there. What's gotten into you? Coming to my exhibition hall to cause a scene?
Eneen, it was all my fault for being too rigid before. I didn't understand your feelings for me. To stop me from being with Xing Yuan. You must have gone through a lot of trouble, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't have publicly exposed Xing Yuan's video. Just to pull me back from the brink and save me from disaster. But luckily, I finally understand your feelings for me now. Eneen, give me another chance. Let's be together properly.
Are you out of your mind? Who likes you?
Take a good look at yourself, from head to toe.
What's there to like? Hey, security. Who let them in?
In Macau. No one can stop me. Eneen, I've just come to realize my own feelings now. I don't want you to keep running around and working hard just for me anymore.
Listen up, I didn't help you. I helped your mother. You and Xing Yuan are a perfect match. If she hadn't messed up, I'd have clapped and wished you happiness. Besides, I'm already married.
I checked the surveillance. That was a contractual marriage. Besides, that day, I saw you with Xianxi. It was clearly your first meeting. You must have been so angry with me that you married him, right? But it doesn't matter. There's still time to make it right. Eneen, between us. We've already wasted too much time. Give me a chance. Let's be together properly, okay? Young master, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't move, don't move. Wow, Eneen is willing to shower me with petals. She must like me. Xinglanine, I won't give up. Just wait, I'll chase you. Until you forgive me. Xinglanine. Me. Quick, quick! Put out these candles. Don't let them burn my handsome face.
To make the notorious playboy of the Gu family so infatuated. The young lady must be incredibly charming.
You seem so excited. Want me to give him to you?
Oh no, thanks. I'm not interested in idiots. But one thing is true. You and Xianxi are in a contractual marriage. What's your plan after the contract ends?
Xianxi is a good guy. I'm considering a deeper collaboration.
What? You're falling for him.
No way.
Didn't I say I'm still considering? It's not decided yet.
Stop pretending. I know you too well. You're clearly smitten. Have you hugged? Kissed? Slept together?
Xianxi. Well, we hugged once.
Once? You've been married for so long. That's such slow progress.
We agreed it's a fake marriage.
Does he like you?
He said he's had a crush on me for 15 years.
Wow. Then what are you waiting for? Ask him out tonight. Sleep with him.
That doesn't seem right.
You're legally married. What's wrong with it? Besides, you both like each other. The contract is pointless. It's just a matter of time. Don't you want to test his skills? What about your future happiness? A sexless marriage will end in disaster.
Fine. I'll go home and find him now.
Home? You're living together?
Xianxi was homeless. I took him in. He's staying at Nanchon apartment.
Nanchon apartment? My secret base I never got to live in. And he invaded it? I don't care. I'm coming too.
Not tonight.
Shanglanin, you're ditching friends for love.
Back so soon? Could have given me a heads up.
Xianxi. Let's do it.
You. What did you say?
Xianxi. You've really had a crush on me for 15 years?
Of course.
But 15 years can change a person a lot. You don't know me at all. I enlisted right after turning adult age, and I'm not like those girls. Raised in wealthy families. I was a troublemaker in the army, never obedient.
I know. I've liked you for 15 years. You vanished for 6 years. You think I wouldn't investigate what you were up to?
Xianxi. You don't mind? I was a rebel in the military. Other girls are sweet and tender, I handle weapons.
I like you for who you are. No matter what you've been through or become. As long as you're Lanine, my feelings won't change.
Seems Gu Jingqing was right. You're such a lovesick fool.
What's wrong with that? I need you to know I love you. After all, someone as outstanding as you might see me. As dispensable, dumping me someday would be normal. What's wrong? Why so quiet?
I'm thinking. Once I get the family assets, I can honor my mother's memory.
Don't worry. Everything will go smoothly.
The old man once loved my mom deeply. Like Xianxi loves me. But he loved many at once. Now he has multiple wives and children. So, how long will Xianxi's love last? I overslept. Gotta go.
Okay.
Where did this bank card come from?
These are my salary cards, all my savings.
You're giving me all your money after one night? Boss Xia is so generous.
With my money in your hands, it's like I'm selling myself. Madam, order me around as you please.
Well, it's all about money, isn't it?
I'm fine with either.
Be clean and wait for me tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Xianxi might really be different from that old man. His love will last a long, long time.
Enin. Gu Jingqing is going crazy again. He bought all the big screens in the entire city. Looping this video non-stop.
Enin, I didn't understand your feelings for me before. I deserve to die, I know. Your contractual marriage with Xianxi only lasts 2 years. After that, the spouse column on your household register will definitely have my name.
This Gu Jingqing is such a sticky candy, can't even shake him off.
Right? Last time you told security not to let him in. He's still waiting at the door, saying he'll wait till you're off work.
Tell him I'm staying at the exhibition hall tonight and to get lost. Working late tonight, won't be home for dinner.
What? Enin isn't coming home tonight.
That's right, so don't wait. You won't see her even if you wait all night.
Perfect. Then tonight, Enin and I must be looking at the same night sky. How romantic. It's almost dinner time. Hurry up and go to that 7-star Xingting restaurant and order a table of dishes for Enin. Don't let my Enin go hungry. Yes. Who's there?
I'm Eneen's husband, here to bring her food. I'm Eneen's husband, here to bring her food.
Sorry, Miss Shing has instructed. No unauthorized personnel are allowed in the exhibition hall. Please understand. Well done. Your job is to protect Eneen's safety. People like him. Random strays can't be let in. Only a proper boyfriend like me has the right to enter. You should leave too. I'm not going in. I ordered a table of food. From a 7-star hotel. Just let the delivery person in. Miss Shang said anything from you is not to be accepted. What are you laughing at? Looking down on me?
If that's how you see it, you're not wrong.
If you're so capable, why don't you go in? Why are you stuck outside too?
Eneen is busy with work. If I go up, she'll have to take care of me. She didn't rest well last night. I can't disturb her again.
Damn green tea! What's that on your neck? How dare you touch Eneen?
Let me tell you, I'm the one on Eneen's household register as her spouse. We're legitimate. You have no right to interfere.
CINC, I'll fight you.
Gu Jingcheng, can you shut up? Your annoying voice is echoing through the entire exhibition hall. You're really getting on my nerves. CINC, what are you doing here?
Eneen, you said you wouldn't be home for dinner tonight, so I had to bring it myself. Too bad, they said. People like me aren't allowed in.
This is my husband. He can come in anytime. Don't stop him.
Yes. Eneen. I brought you food too. Someone. High-end dishes from a 7-star hotel. Prepared by 5 master chefs from Sichuan, Shandong, Cantonese, and Huayang cuisines. This is hundreds of times better than whatever that kid cooked himself.
Yeah, Eneen, I just threw these together. Of course, it's no match for young Master Gu's gourmet dishes.
You think I've never had good food before? There are plenty of chefs who can cook, but men who can cook? That's rare. Let's go.
Damn green tea! What are you pretending for? Young Master Gu, those two are obviously madly in love. What do you know? She's just putting on a show for me, you know? Let's go. We need to come up with a new plan. I'll make sure Eneen falls for me. Right under my tailored suit pants. What are you standing around for? Let's go!
You two lovebirds chat. I won't be a third wheel.
Smells amazing.
Be careful when you eat. I added a lot of vinegar. It's really sour. What's wrong? Stomachache from not eating all day?
So sour. Extremely sour. So sour. Extremely sour.
Yeah. I didn't even add vinegar, and you're already calling it sour. Gu Jingqing. He's been pursuing you so openly for days. I'm practically pickled in jealousy.
All right. I was wrong about this. I apologize. I've been too busy lately. I didn't have time to deal with him.
I'm not angry, just worried that you might be moved by Gujingxing and leave me.
Impossible. I'm not blind. I didn't like him back then, and I certainly won't like him now. I swear, once the ribbon-cutting ceremony is over, I'll handle him immediately. How about that?
You. Are you explaining yourself to me?
Of course. You've never let me suffer even a bit of grievance. I have to protect you too, right?
You want to protect me?
Protect you. Have you eaten?
Not yet. You said you wouldn't be back for dinner tonight. So I packed the food and brought it over.
Perfect. Keep me company. You've spoiled me so much. I can't stand eating alone anymore.
Okay.
First time working overtime, and Mr. Xie brought a homemade dinner.
Boss, yeah. Your wife took the initiative to post about your love on Weibo. It's already trending at #1. My ship is real. They're so perfect together. It's killing me with sweetness.
I almost wonder if Boss Xia posted that Weibo himself. It kind of feels like Xinglanin doesn't really like Boss Xia that much.
I finally figured out a way to cheer up Mr. Xie. I'm afraid if he sees it, tonight might be eventful.
Eneen,
What?
thank you for standing up for me.
You saw it? That Gujingqing. He's gone way too far. If I didn't clarify, what would the Xie family think in the future?
I don't care about the online noise. I only care about how you feel about me.
Xie and C. I think I'm really starting to like you. What should I do?
What did you say? You said you like me.
Hey.
Miss Lanin, something terrible has happened. The master is seriously ill and unconscious. You need to come see him right away.
Damn it. Someone tampered with the car. The brakes are out.
I'll handle it.
Why hasn't Miss Lanin arrived yet?
Humph. She doesn't care about this family anymore. She's just an ungrateful wretch. Exactly. She's probably too busy with tomorrow's ribbon-cutting ceremony. Can't even be bothered to come back and see the master. She won't live to see it anyway.
Butler Zhu, how's the old man?
How is this possible? The master suddenly started convulsing before bed tonight. By the time the third concubine found him, he was already unconscious. We've already arranged for a neurologist to come to the house.
Neurologist? I thought the old man had heart problems. The heart is just a minor issue. 2 years ago, the master was diagnosed with something in his brain. He kept it a secret. Didn't want anyone to know. Such a stubborn temper. Might as well wait until he's dead to tell us.
Don't panic. Let's wait for the doctor to come out and see what he says.
Second brother, why do you look like you've seen a ghost? Didn't expect me to survive with the brakes out, did you? Still managed to make it back alive, huh?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Fine, forget it if you don't understand. Oh, by the way, earlier, my brakes failed. I used your Porsche as a buffer. It's probably totaled now. You won't mind, right?
What? That was the only valuable thing I had. Just who the hell is this Xinglanin? Sabotaged the brakes and still drove back safely. Boss Sheng is awake. Everyone, come in.
Old man,
Your old man isn't dead yet.
were you planning to keep all your illnesses a secret from us? Wait until you die of old age and then let me bear the blame. For being an unfilial child.
If I'd known getting sick would make you feel so guilty, I would have told you earlier. Maybe then you'd willingly marry that goof family boy.
Dad,
The old man has bad taste. Don't take it to heart. That Gu Jingqing kid. Even if he works hard for decades, he still won't compare to you.
I can see your heart is completely devoted to this kid now.
What did I tell you? The child born to the legal wife is just different. This family fortune is ultimately reserved for Shanglanin. Look at us, we've been standing here for so long. Does the master even notice us? This Shanglanin
It's so hard to kill. I need to investigate thoroughly. What exactly has she been doing these years? Boss Shing's test results are out. The situation is not optimistic. The brain tumor is too large to be removed surgically. To prolong his life, we can only use the newly developed experimental drug internationally. This is the drug. However, this experimental drug is quite rare. The daily cost would be around $100,000.
Fine, we'll use it.
No. This is an experimental drug. Do you even know if it's safe? How dare you make such a reckless decision? You're treating the master like a lab rat. Shanglanin, don't go too far.
What do you mean by too far? People like you, selfish and full of petty schemes, are the ones who go too far. Understand? What? Can't bear to spend that much money to keep the old man alive? Afraid you'll get less money in the end, huh?
Nonsense. I'm worried about the master. It's just that. The master is old. We can't just use any drug recklessly. If anything goes wrong, can you take the responsibility?
Yes, I can. He's my father. I'll take responsibility for anything that happens. It's better than waiting to die without treatment.
Dad, don't worry. I've seen this drug before. Although it's still in clinical trials overseas, some people are already applying to use it. A Middle Eastern tycoon was the first, and his condition has improved.
Didn't expect you to be so well informed, kid. Then let's use it. Good. This drug needs to be paired with a brain resonance medical device for synchronized treatment. I'll contact the factory at the border to arrange the shipment. Bad news. The factory at the border has orders backed up for half a year. In other words, having the drug without the device is useless.
Lanin just returned from the border recently. Didn't she? Why not make another trip for this?
Tomorrow is the ribbon cutting for Lan Yun's jewelry brand. How can she go to the border?
It's fine, old man. The ribbon cutting can be postponed. Your health is the most important, understand?
But with the master sick, the company has no one to manage it. How about letting Chier take over temporarily?
Him managing? Listen, even if I'm out of commission, the company should be managed by Lanin. Dad, isn't little sis going to discuss the equipment matter? Once she's back, I'll return the management rights to her immediately. Is that acceptable? First, secure the management rights. Whether to give them back later, that's up to me.
The old man's this sick, and these people are still scheming over management rights. Really makes you feel sorry for the old man. Fine, you handle the company. I'll take care of the old man's illness.
Then,
Wait a minute. Is this the one?
exactly this type. Mr. Xia, any instructions?
I need a brain resonance medical device. Pack it up tonight. I'll send someone to ship it.
Mr. Xia, this machine was reserved by the US half a year ago. Breaking the contract would be hard to explain.
Hard to explain to him. but easy to explain to me?
Understood. I'll have it packed right away. This CINC really knows how to ruin things. The duck I had in hand just flew away.
The manufacturer happens to be my friend.
Perfect. Yenci, you've been a huge help.
No problem.
Old man, still want me to marry that goo guy this time?
Never expected the CINC. Seems calm and steady in personality, but acts so decisively. Don't get cocky. Alright, it's getting late. You all go rest. Stay at the Sheng family tonight. Don't let poor rest affect tomorrow's ribbon cutting.
Got it.
CINC.
Now you should understand why I've been hesitant to introduce you.
To my family. The Shing family is full of scheming, their minds consumed by profit and calculations. They're not presentable at all, far worse than your family.
It's not your fault. Besides, those third and second concubines, strictly speaking, aren't even your family.
You're right. They don't even have marriage certificates. At best, they're parasites living in my house.
So don't feel inferior. If they treat you well, just be respectful to them. If they treat you poorly, just kill them.
This is the first time I've heard such harsh words from you.
You won't need to lift a finger when the time comes. Leave it to me.
CINC, are you secretly a wolf in sheep's clothing?
Madam, it's getting late. Time to sleep.
Welcome everyone to the ribbon-cutting ceremony for Loyal. Today, the exhibition hall showcases 52 pieces of jewelry. Each piece has its own unique design and story. Feel free to explore and learn more.
Boss Sheng, why did you name the jewelry line Loyal?
In my opinion, exceptional jewelry should possess its own soul and personality. Loyal means faithfulness. Every piece from Loyal remains true to its design essence and loyal to its owner. People may betray, but Loyal stays faithful forever.
Eneen, marry me. Eneen, I truly love you. Eneen, look. This is the surprise I prepared for you. I admit I'm not the most capable, but if you marry me, you can help me manage the Goo family. How about it?
Wow, so romantic. Who knew the notorious playboy of Ouching could be so thoughtful? On one side, the romantic proposal from the Goo family heir, and on the other, the silent devotion of the Kyoto heir. Who will Shang Lanin choose?
Eneen.
You fool. If it weren't for my godmother's fear of losing her legacy, this blade would be at your throat. Understand?
Eneen, I've done so much for you. Aren't you even a little moved?
Moved?
All of you, shut up.
Loyal stands for faithfulness. As the designer of Loyal, I am too. Stop hiding. I saw everything. This is the ring Yancy made for me himself. Our marriage isn't contractual. He's my husband, The love of my life, with whom I'll spend my future. We'll hold our wedding soon. Everyone's invited.
This can't be. I haven't even proposed yet.
But you've already succeeded, haven't you? Mr. Xie, join me for the ribbon cutting.
Okay.
All right. Butler G, pass down the order. Transfer 40% of SY shares. As Lanine's dowry. Understood? Shuyuan. Our daughter has finally grown up.
The old man actually announced publicly that he gave Shanglanin 40% of the shares. Isn't this clearly saying that Shanglanin is the next family head? Humph. What did I tell you? He never treated us as his own. My young heir and Yuaner's fate. You've all seen it. If you're not afraid to die, keep fighting.
I will fight. I refuse to believe that, as our father's bloodline, that Shanglanin is any nobler than me. Just wait. I will definitely catch her weakness and make her suffer forever.
What's wrong?
The old man suddenly announced publicly that he's giving me 40% of SY's
Shares.
Isn't that a good thing? It proves he acknowledges you as the Sheng family's sole heir.
His sudden change leaves me unsure what to do. He once said he has more children than just me, and wanted to treat everyone equally.
Maybe he's seen through life and death, and finally understand your love for him. By the way, before the wedding, let your dad meet my parents to discuss the wedding.
We'll see. If Xianxi's parents find out the old man has multiple wives, they might think I inherited his playboy tendencies. Hey.
Lanine, your second brother is buying info about you from me. He's definitely up to no good. What should we do?
He probably knows about the share transfer and is panicking. His constant meddling is annoying. Here's what we'll do. Play along and sell him the info.
The Mafia boss. Leader of an international assassin organization, ruler of the top 10 underground gangs. The mastermind behind it all. Goodness. No wonder Shanglani's information can only be bought at high prices on the black market. She's definitely not a good person. Once I expose her identity, let's see how she can inherit SY.
This is Loyal's first week sales. Profits are as high as 3 billion. I've already filled SY's 1 billion deficit. Does anyone here have any objections?
I was blind before. Boss Cheng, under your leadership, SY will surely thrive. Now that Boss Cheng is ill and recuperating, he transferred his shares to Boss Cheng, showing he must approve of Boss Cheng's capabilities. I won't have any objections from now on.
Me neither.
Boss Cheng truly deserves it, it's just I have an objection. Xing Lanin, someone with your character flaws, is utterly unfit to lead SY.
What do you mean by that, second brother?
Gang leader, head of an international assassin organization. The mastermind behind the top 10 underground gangs. Xing Lanin, I can't believe you hid your underworld ties from Dad. No wonder you became so powerful in just a few years. What underworld ties? What nonsense! So I suspect your loyal sales are also money laundering and fake. Someone like you is completely unqualified to be SY's president. Then call the police and have her arrested. Yes, call them. Everyone, stay calm. I've already called the police. The police will take her away for investigation soon.
Second brother, where did you get this fake news?
This is ridiculous. If I were really that powerful, why would I be here playing this inheritance game with you?
That's because you don't dare to openly use your underground forces, otherwise, once exposed, Dad would never hand the company over to you.
Your imagination is wasted not writing novels.
Stop talking nonsense with me. We'll see how you act once you're in the police station. We received a report. Who's the suspect? Come with us. Officers, it's her. Take her away quickly. Investigate her thoroughly, Xing-Chi. You bought this information on the black market, didn't you?
The black market guys are all crazy, suicidal maniacs. If my identity checks out, you can't inherit the company. If I can't pay for the information, you're dead.
Impossible, Xing Lanin. Cut the crap, officer. Take her away. Go on. Captain, the suspect has been brought in. Lanin.
Captain.
It's you? What's going on? Weren't you supposed to go home and deal with your scumbag dad and the mistress?
Well, it's a long story.
Captain, you know the mob boss? What mob boss? Lanin is our Army Colonel and Special Ops Team instructor. Anyone else might be involved, but her? Never. That impressive? Absolutely. Release her.
Wait, Captain. Let's at least follow procedure. Finish the report before she goes. Fine. Give Xing-Chi a chance to show off.
Today, I'm holding this press conference to apologize on behalf of my sister, Xing Nanin. I never expected that in her 6 years in the capital, while seemingly working as a design intern, behind the scenes, she was the mastermind behind so many shady deals. I don't know how many more crimes she's committed, but the only thing I can do is turn her in to protect the innocent from harm.
Well done, young Master Shang. Only someone like him deserves to inherit Shang Corp.
As everyone says, my father originally wanted to hand the company to my sister, so he transferred 40% of SY shares to her early on. But the Shang family has a clean legacy. We can't have a disgraceful heir like her.
Young Master Shang is right. Someone like her belongs in prison for life.
No chance of her getting out. My father has been unwell lately, resting at home, so I'm making this decision for the Shang family. I declare to withdraw all shares of Xing Lanin. From now on, I will take over SY on behalf of Dad.
Second brother, how dare you make decisions for Dad? Second brother, how dare you make decisions for Dad?
Xing Lanin, how did you come back so soon? Ungrateful child. Who told you to call the police and send Lanin to the station? Are you trying to kill me, Dad? You've seen Xing Lanin's records. What did you teach us since childhood? You can do anything, but you can't take the wrong path. She's involved with the underworld. You don't blame her, but instead blame me for reporting her? How can you be so biased?
Is Boss Shang getting senile?
He can't even tell right from wrong, protecting a daughter involved with the underworld. I know Lanin's personality best. She would never do such a thing. Dad. If you say it's impossible, then it's impossible. Unless Xing Lanin can prove her innocence. Otherwise, it's hard to convince everyone. If she was released so quickly, she must be innocent. What more clarification do you need? Released so early, who knows if she's really innocent? Or if she used underground forces to pressure them?
If that's true, it's terrifying. Yeah.
Xing-Chi, I advise you to stop stirring up public opinion. If you can't find my information, it means my identity is top secret. Even the black market can't access top secret information. You've been fooled.
Impossible.
I don't believe it. Perfect timing. You've invited so many journalist friends today. I'll take this opportunity to reveal my identity. I, Xing Lanin, was a colonel in the 24864 Army unit and just retired this year.
Xing Lanin, how dare you impersonate a military officer? No colonel is that young.
Feel free to verify my military ID. If it's fake, wouldn't that just fulfill your wish? You could lock me up for 3 to 5 years.
No wonder Miss Shang has been missing for years. Turns out she was serving the country in the military.
Love your country by loving your family first. Those who said Miss Xing ran away and neglected her filial duties for years, only to return now that the tycoon is ill. To fight for inheritance, how does that feel now? Lanin, you enlisted without telling the family? You must have suffered a lot these years.
It's okay, I haven't suffered much.
How could this happen? Now I've lost completely. Everyone, my son is immature and has wasted public resources. I'll make sure to educate him properly when we get back. Since we're at today's press conference, I might as well announce it here. My health is failing. The position of heir will be given to Shang Lanin. I declare that from now on, she will be the chairman of SY. That's all. Dismissed. You have half an hour left to pay. If you miss the deadline, you're as good as dead. No way. The top priority is to resolve this matter first. Dad, can you lend me 100 million? You've caused such a huge mess, almost ruining the Shang family's reputation. And you still have the nerve to ask me for money? Now the head of the Shang family is Lanin. If you want to borrow, go ask her. Little sister.
I can help you, but only if you bow and apologize to me now, saying, "You'll never dare to do it again. Otherwise, forget it."
Shang Lanin, you're trying to force me to bow my head? Impossible. What are you doing? Young Master Shang, we gave you the info, but you're delaying payment. What's the meaning of this? How dare you say that? The info you sold me was fake. Why should I pay you? We never said the info had to be accurate. Are you trying to double-cross us? Fine, in that case. We'll handle it according to the underworld rules. Don't you dare. Murder is illegal. Pay up or pay with your life.
So easily scared. The knife just came out. And Shang-Chi fainted.
He's done too many bad things and fears retribution. He deserves it.
Ain. When do you plan to let me meet the in-laws?
We'll talk about it on the wedding day.
What do you mean? Am I that embarrassing?
Hey, old man, do you know you have several concubines? If the Xie family finds out, where will I put my face?
Butler Chi. Master, you call for me? Give Jinting and Fang Qiong some money each and have them leave the Shang family.
Old man, you've come to your senses?
If I don't come to my senses before I die, I won't even know what kind of family my daughter is marrying into.
In-laws. We're really sorry. As the groom's family, we should have come to propose much earlier, but it got delayed until today. Before we finally got to meet you.
Yeah. That boy Xia Yanxi has no manners. He's been neglecting Yinin. It's our fault as parents for failing to teach him properly. Don't say that, in-laws. I know my daughter's temper. She must have refused to meet. This isn't Yanxi's fault.
How about we set the date today?
Great. I've asked a master to pick an auspicious date for the young couple. The 15th of this month is a good day.
I'm so hungry. They're all chatting and no one's touching the food.
Yanxi. How rude. No one has started eating yet. What are you doing?
Can't help it. I can't let my wife starve. Then let's eat first.
We can talk while eating. Where were we? The 15th of this month. I agree.
What? So soon? Old man, let me be clear. I don't plan on having kids. For at least 3 years.
I never expected someone like you to be mother material anyway.
Lanine, your father just wants to see you get married. He wants to personally arrange your wedding.
Fine. I misunderstood you then.
You only get married once in your life. Such an important occasion shouldn't be miserable.
Thank you. Dad.
Eat. Come on, dig in. It's been 15 years. Lanine is finally willing to call me dad again.
Auntie has great taste. 15 years ago, she could design. Such a fashion-forward wedding dress. Wearing it, you look just like a princess cherished by her parents.
Mom. I'm getting married. I'll definitely be very happy. Hey Dad, have you left for the wedding venue yet? We're about to leave.
After today, you'll be a real adult. You always blame me for being too controlling. Once you have your own family, I won't be able to control you anymore.
When I was in the military, you couldn't control me either.
True. Never thought you'd become the youngest colonel, though your honor has nothing to do with me. But as a father, I'm proud of you.
Dad, what's up? Suddenly getting so sentimental. Don't start crying at the wedding venue later. Your lifelong reputation would be ruined.
You're right. I'll hang up now. See you later.
Sneakily wiping tears.
Now, the bride and groom exchange rings.
Ini. Batılırki.
Hello?
Miss Lanine, the family head has passed away.
What happened?
The doctor said the gambling king died suddenly from a myocardial infarction, leading to sudden death.
How is that possible? Dad's condition, wasn't it stable? Why are you two here? Didn't Dad order you to be kicked out?
The master is dead. Of course, we came back to mourn. The way you say it sounds like you suspect we killed the master. Shang Lanine. Now that all the assets have been given to you, what good would it do us to kill the master? What benefit would we get?
Butler. Arrange for an autopsy.
Yes.
Master. Look at this. This is the daughter you favored and spoiled. Without a shred of trust, she wants to cut you open, leaving your soul unable to find peace. Shang Lanine, heaven has eyes. Mourning? Aren't you afraid of karma? Now that the master is dead, I am the elder of this family. I'll take charge of the master's funeral arrangements. I disagree with the autopsy.
Elder? In ancient times, you might barely be called a concubine. Nowadays, you're just a shameless homewrecker with no status.
Sheng Lanin, you're looking for death.
Don't push your luck.
Chentang, you'd better pray.
I don't find anything, or I won't let you off.
Who dares to touch my husband's body? I'll fight them to the death.
I don't mind letting you die first.
Sheng Lanin, are you sure? How could you be so cruel? The master is already dead. Must you strip him of his dignity too?
Who told you an autopsy requires disembowelment?
Miss Sheng, there's a needle mark behind the deceased ear. He might have been injected with something before death. We won't know the exact drug until the lab results come back.
You did this.
It wasn't me.
What about the surveillance in Dad's room?
The cameras just happened to malfunction.
Chentang, didn't you know? Footage uploads to the cloud. One hacker search. And your whole scheme is exposed.
So what if I did it? I heard the doctor say he was on experimental medication. That couldn't be mixed with metronidazole. It would be fatal. And I wanted him dead. He'd long planned to leave everything to you, but never said a word. My young heir and Yuana were killed and crippled by you, yet he turned a blind eye. I was his first love, but he abandoned me. For your mother, Xiaoshu Yuan. After she died, I finally got him to marry me. Only to find he'd married others too. I thought he was just heartless, incapable of loving anyone. Yet he wept while attending your wedding. What does that make me and our children? A joke? Sheng Wen, if you loved Xiaoshu Yuan so much, and cared so deeply for Sheng Lanin, why bring me and the kids into the Sheng family?
Hasn't your father provided for us all these years? Food, clothes, everything.
What have we lacked?
Sheng Yuan attended a top foreign university.
Funded by your father. Without his money, how could she have such a glamorous resume?
That was the least he owed us. I don't regret it. I've been a doormat all my life. Finally, I avenged my children. Well, Chentang, who'd have thought? Your virtuous facade hid such deep hatred for the master? You blame him for your own incompetence. And that worthless child of yours. You really have some nerve. Your Chier, isn't she now both crippled in the legs? And gone mad as well? Say that again, sweetie. Did I say anything wrong? In the Sheng family, you've always been one step behind me. Shang-Chi isn't as clever as my Yuaner. Even without Sheng Lanin. Not in 8 lifetimes. Would Shang-Chi ever inherit the family fortune? Sweetie, do you really think the master has any real feelings for you? He's just playing with you, forever reminiscing. You're just a hair-washing girl who clawed your way into our Shang family. That's like hitting the jackpot of all jackpots. And you have the audacity to jump above me. What a joke. Sweetie, shut your mouth. She's the one who provoked me, she even brought the knife. It's not my fault.
Butler, call the police. ACI. Don't you think Dad was too naive? Inviting a wolf into the house and ending up like this.
Yes. If he had remained loyal to Madame Xiao his whole life, maybe it wouldn't have ended like this.
But he realized too late. Just yesterday he was telling me he wanted to come to my wedding, so sentimental. Never thought it'd become his last words.
Miss Lanine, it's time for the burial.
Dad. Let me see you off one last time. Enter. ACI.
Lately you're practically living at the company. Do you know I'm almost turning into a waiting for wife stone at home?
It's just been busy with Loyal's IPO lately. And the guest lists for all those high-end galas.
We agreed before that I'd handle Loyal's matters, to help you out, but in the end, you still ended up doing everything yourself.
Chinese women are used to relying on themselves.
If you ever rely on me, the sun would probably rise from the west. Let's eat.
ACI, your cooking keeps getting better. What's this?
This is the key to the Xie Group's building. I've been studying recipes every day. The employees have been complaining a lot, so I decided I'll leave Xie Corporation to you.
You want to work me to death? But since you're so sincere, I'll take it. Money talks, right?
Little money grubber. Do you remember what day it is today?
What day?
The day the agreement expires. Shall we renew it, Mrs. Xie?
Of course we should renew it. Otherwise, you've staked your entire fortune on me. If we don't renew, the Crown Prince of Beijing's elite would become a penniless loser.
Mrs. Xie.
Honey,